So I have a theory on. Okay, so this ties Suicide Squad with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay, so it looks like so watching the Suicide Squad, seeing who's the casting and stuff, which there's some great casting. First off, one of the Doctor Who's is the Thinker, which the Thinker is Flash's. He was on what season 3 of the Flash or whatever as the big villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Peter Capaldi, who played one of the Doctor Who's, he's playing him in here.
Season 4, I think, is what you're thinking of. Because season 3 was the Metal Flash.
Oh, okay. So, okay, one of the breakout roles, or one of the roles that they're going to try to make bigger, because he's going to have his own show on HBO Max. John Cena's Peacemaker. He's going to have his own show. Peacemaker is, which we had an episode on. There's a theory that possibly they might have their own version of Green Arrow on Peacemaker, which probably won't be Stephen Amell, it'll be somebody else, but who knows. Okay, so my theory is, with King Shark, it really started with King Shark. Sylvester Stallone has been confirmed he's the voice for King Shark. Well, Sylvester Stallone was Starhawk in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Michael Rooker, who was Yondu in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
One of my favorite actors.
He's also in the Suicide Squad, all right? So there's different directors who do this. Like Kevin Smith is one of them.
Christopher Nolan.
Tim
Burton.
They like to recycle actors. They like to, actors they work well with, they keep working with them, right? So it looks like James Gunn is doing this. So my theory, also with Nathan Fillion. Nathan Fillion is also in the Suicide Squad, right? Nathan Fillion was in both Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He played what?
Sean Gunn. He's another both.
Oh yeah. Example. But Nathan Fillion, he played a voice of one of the aliens in the prison on Guardians of the Galaxy 1. But in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, he's in a deleted scene as a major Avengers character. So he wasn't actually in the scene, but they had some pictures. Okay, so the scene was going to be set on Earth, and there was this small town theater was going to have this Simon Williams film festival. Simon Williams in the comics was an actor before he became a superhero, and so there are mock movie posters of movies that he would have been in. One of them was like a Tony Stark biopic. Williams is Wonder Man. I was talking about how Wonder Man, Scarlet Witch, the Vision have like a little love triangle thing going on. So I believe that Nathan Fillion is Wonder Man in the MCU. We just got the deleted scene. He's gonna show up soon, right? So that's another actor that James Gunn has recycled. In the Suicide Squad and in this. So I kind of would hope that Wonder Man would show up in like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or sometime in the future of the MCU. But also, another big theory I have is, so one actor we haven't seen crossover, but he's a big part of the Suicide Squad. So James Gunn could be like, hey, come on over and do this now. John Cena. John Cena, I'm sure, is going to be joining the MCU under James Gunn's tutelage. And I have three characters he could be. Either he could
really quick. Did you know John Cena is considered one of the most likable celebrities ever? The people that meet him walk away and they're just like, my life is completely better. Just with that one little, the way he treats his, James Gunn even said it, the way he said, I think he's two actors from his working career, but John Cena was one of them. And he said, I've never seen people treat fans the way they do. And that's how fans should be treated. I mean, what a compliment. Yeah. Anyway, go on.
So either, so he could be some obscure character that nobody really knows because James Gunn is pretty good at doing that. He did it. He's doing it with Suicide Squad. He's bringing in like Polka Dot Man, Peacemaker. I mean, you don't really know a whole lot about these. Never really. Even the diehard comic fans don't know a whole lot about these characters, let alone heard of them. John Cena could be playing like a obscure Marvel character, and like James Gunn did this with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Not a whole lot of people knew about them before he made a blockbuster movie about them. That's going to be a trilogy, right? So John Cena could be one of these obscure characters, or he could be playing one or two characters that a lot of people are really gearing up. Hopefully, they really want to be. They've really expressed and yammered about them being in the MCU. One is a character. Actually, they're both characters that James Gunn has set up that he's trying to deny is not going to be or whatever. But a lot of people are like, yeah, we think we know better. Adam Warlock. He could either be Adam Warlock or Beta Ray Bill, which if I knew the Beta Ray Bill comics, him in the comics, I would know that Walter Simonson would not want him in the movie and he would just be ruined.
John Cena is Adam Warlock. Can't see it.
Okay.
I can see him as Beta Ray Bill though.
Okay.
He has a personality for a Beta Ray Bill. At least the way my Beta Ray Bill has always been played. I've always envisioned him as kind of like this laid back, like humors his instinctual nature.
Right.
Like I'm basically just a created version of Thor. Haha, I'm a horse, whatever.
Right.
So I don't know. John Cena, I think, would be good at that, but
he could be Frog Thor. What was that?
God.
What's the Frog Thor's version? What's he called?
I hope one of the What If episodes is a Squirrel Girl defeating Thanos by herself.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our What If episode of, was it Fror or Throg? Throg. There we go. The frog version of Thor. Frog.